ride up on me?
No.
Okay. All right, guys, we are at Schied Diesel Extravaganza, and I know this probably isn't your cup of tea. We actually started out in the diesel truck scene, and then we liked the older stuff, so we put a diesel motor in an old truck, and we can do both. But there is one truck here that is right up your alley, and we will show you that now. So we did bring the Viking. I trailered the mousetrap down, so we're here, and I got cool news for you. Follow me. This is Corey's rental for the weekend. I'm letting him claim it, but he got first place, custom built.
Let's go show him this truck now.
Okay.
Go that way.
All right, so as we're walking, I will say we did see this at Ducktail Run last year, and we fell in love with it, but we'll let you guys fall in love with it too. It's pretty cool.
So this thing is awesome. It's a 1959 white. It's got a 12 valve back there, and this is the owner of this thing. What do you got here, actually?
I got the original title. I'm second owner. It was bought in 3/10 of 59, taken out of service in November of 78. It's set in the boneyard, Kokomo, Indiana, Moore's Construction, for 7 years. Mechanic bought it, kept it in his barn for 27 years. My buddy bought it, decided he couldn't build it, so I bought it in 2017. Took me 4 winters to build this. It's on a 1996 camper chassis, so I could slam it, airbag it, 4-link it, Watts link. 5.9 Cummins, came out with a street sweeper, got a school bus transmission.
Okay, I didn't know it was a street sweeper.
Motor was, had 3,000 hours on it, and it got rear-ended by a truck.
Oh my gosh.
You were telling me earlier you grew up seeing this truck just
Yes,
got chilled,
I was like 8, 9 years old in the back seat of my mom and dad's car going down the road. It was Moore's Construction. They did paving in Howard County, Indiana. They had a big old oil tanker on it. And I'd be in the back seat of mom and dad's truck thinking this round cab was cool.
Oh, it's so cool.
Never thought I'd ever own this.
Yeah.
And here it is now.
Look at the inside of it.
I know, it's really cool. The interior, everything is just awesome.
The air horn work? This thing's so cool.
Yeah, it is. So did you have the doors redone,
Yes,
or?
Yes, I had. It was old, like right here on the title here, it said old truck 55.
Okay.
So I had to go ahead and put the 55 back on it.
Okay.
You could read the Moore's Construction, but it wasn't. I wanted it to stand out. And it was pretty cool. Pretty cool build. I enjoyed it.
I think this is pretty cool. He's got all the plumbing back here, so like the Dodge radiator, intercooler, and everything is sitting in the Dodge core support in the back. That is super cool.
Same way the braking system. It's all off a Dodge Ram.
Show him your fuel tank on the other side, your little compartment.
And he did all the paint work. I mean, he did an amazing job.
The back window, the whole back wall was rusted out. The back windows out of a 39 Dodge pickup. Yes, just like they said. I had to match the paint from the patina. That's 7 different colors.
Oh, this was cool. Like a little.
This is my toolbox.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't need 160-gallon fuel. I could barely afford 80 gallons.
Yeah.
Of fuel today.
Yeah, he was telling me earlier he's wanting to sell this thing. I'm like,
man,
I'd have to keep it forever.
Yeah, I love it.
Heck yeah, well I appreciate you. Thank you for
no problem
giving us a little time and showing you guys this thing.
Home Street Diesel Truck Side, 6 acres, Oklahoma, Ohio.
All right, so here it is. It is 9:30 at night. I just got off work and It's still a million degrees outside. We have got to get this thing done. Oh, I'll show you what Corey's doing. All right, tell us what you're doing here other than catching things on fire.
All right, so what we got going is trying to get this ready to sheet the back of it in. It already had this brace and this brace, but I cut this one out because I had to spread this wall out of shape. So I'm welding this brace in, and then I got to weld another brace from here, and then the sheet metal will rivet to these pieces here. That's my plan. So tonight I would like to get at least the top one on and kind of screw it up to the top, and then I can always put the bottom one on when I'm here by myself. But Hannah just got off work, so I'm gonna have her help me. The bed's pretty much done, other than the center section, but I gotta put a rear bumper on the truck. We cut this out. We haven't recorded everything just because we're in a time crunch.
Yeah, we're in a hurry.
Yeah, so we put all this 2x angle on. I cut the center out. This will have a piece of plate on the frame rail. The winch will set here. I'm gonna put a roller here, but this truck will not be 100% done for the rod run, but all it has to do is get us there, give us shelter, and I'll be happy. So
we'll see what time we get to bed tonight. What you got going on?
Okay, so this back wall's got some bare metal and a little bit of rust, but that's all right because we got our sweet patina rust preventative, whatever. We got some rust preventative from Sweet Patina. Yeah, so you just brush that on there. This stuff you could paint over rust. It don't matter. It cures it. It's good.
This is what we used on the mousetrap.
Yep.
So
this will be just perfect for this project. I'm just going to coat the part that the sheet metal is going to be riding up against because we'll never be able to get to this ever again. So just going to dust some of this rust preventative on there and put this sheet of metal on there. And then later we can do, you know, the underside and stuff that we can get to. But right now, I'm just doing the face and going from there. I was really hoping I had this because if not, I was going to delay me a day. Well, actually more than a day because I'd have to call Mr. Sweet Patina and say, yo, homie. I love you all along and I miss you. So far away, too far, too long.
Keep dreaming.
If I don't see you anymore.
Well, you got the dog's attention because Minnie and Buckwheat come over here.
So, you guys get to hear us sing because if we had music that we could actually, like, you know, get down to, we would be copyrighted. So
you better take it easy because you got a new mole on your face now.
From the paint?
Yeah.
Moly, moly, moly. Hey, also, I'm getting a forklift tomorrow. I found a little baby dude. It's got a little spinner guy. It ain't big enough to really do nothing, but it's big enough to, like, be a second hand when Hannah's not here. That's why I should name it.
Hannah.
Little Hannah.
I want to paint it black.
People are unsubscribing as we sing this song. I gotta do the same thing the other side. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let me go. Okay. Let me do another. Oh, good.
Use your brain.
A little more.
Hello, everyone. The back wall. We are building a wall tonight, and it is hopefully going to be all done tonight. And then we can put some paneling up. But thing is, I work a double every day at work. So when I get home, I have maybe 20 minutes of daylight, and that's not enough. So we're gonna have to figure out the light situation out here. But, and it's better to work at night right now because we're under a heat advisory.
Oh, it's so hot at night.
So it's miserable, yeah.
Or
What
during
do you
the
need?
day.
What do you need?
I need space. Let me in.
So right now, I guess we're clamping at 2 here.
And then we'll rivet those two pieces of sheet metal together. Well, that's a huge step right there. I got to fix the roof yet. That's why I married Hannah. Whenever I met her, I said, hey, let me see the muscles. And she showed me your muscles. And then I said, that'll work. I'll marry you.
Yeah. So I know a lot of you are probably going to comment, oh, you should have turned it the other way. We thought about that as well, but then we would have a big seam down the middle instead of just one down low. Odds are the trailer is going to be loaded or at the campground.
You mean the truck?
Trailer. This is the trailer part.
Whatever. It's a truck.
This is a trailer part. This is trailer to me. I'm sitting on the trailer. So anyways.
Well.
And we were going to put a window in here eventually when we find one. So we don't want to cut.
We know what we're doing. Just leave us
Yeah.
alone. No.
Yeah.
So anyways, got the sheet metal in there, and then what she was saying, you know, we put the rivets there, then the truck's going to kind of camouflage it. And I mean, the whole truck's got 30,000 rivets down through there anyway. So what's another little bit more? Don't mind my shop here. It's rotted out, and then I took it out with the forklift. Me and the forklift had some good times, so wrecking everything.
So we went live last night, and Tony and Ferranda, Corey he calls her Piranha. He cannot say her name. But
She's just Piranha Finley to me.
yes, the Finleys. They messaged us and said, hey, we have windows, so we're on our way to their house, which I am excited about anyway. On our way to go get the windows and pick out some windows. They might have other stuff we need too.
We brought a trailer.
But on the way here, we've seen an antique place, and it had a lot of really cool stuff that I've never seen outside, like weird stuff. So we're gonna be stopping in there too.
The only bad thing is we didn't bring enough money. I told Hannah, so I got a couple $100 on me. She goes, we're gonna need more than that.
Corey's mad because I'm not videoing.
Yeah,
oh my, okay.
She's looking everywhere. I'm
Well,
like,
look at the little Cushman
yeah, but look at the little
in the tow truck. Oh my gosh,
There
we're
he
going
is.
crazy.
I like the tow truck. You want to sell that? I just need that bed.
Yeah,
You would sell it?
probably so.
So this is Tony.
Yeah.
He's the camper guy. He's my new friend. That is perfect. This is what I need.
Are you working on this?
Yeah, I just bought that.
Man, that'd be perfect.
Wow.
I'm waiting for a snake.
I know, I am too. Ooh, look at the ants on the seat.
This thing's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
How we open this thing? Can we pick it up?
Huh. Well, homie? I don't either. That thing would probably clean up really good.
It's pretty nice.
I know.
We'll put a Harbor Freight motor on this and drive it.
Yeah,
Wonder if that would work.
put a set of wheels on the back.
Yeah.
Just make it float again. Put a Harbor Freight motor to. What? Why don't it run? It would run now.
He said it ran whenever it was.
Ran when parked.
Yep.
When it ran apart.
Alright.
Yep. Resurrected garage. That's what they say. You bringing that snake with you?
Baby's heavy.
Well, now it's in the same place you started, homie.
Well, I got pulled around.
I'll try not to.
We can make a whole.
You're getting it. Yeah. Corey.
Knew we brought a trailer for a reason.
Yeah,
I
just
told
what you
Hannah,
wanted.
She said, you want to leave the trailer at your dad's? I said, no, they might have something we need.
We just went to the Finleys for a free window.
We ended up with a jet
Yeah, that
ski.
cost us money. We ended up with a jet ski, and we went by this really awesome antique place. I about went nuts. I mean, they have the coolest stuff. The only good but bad thing is we didn't bring any cash because
Now we gotta go back and buy more junk.
oh yeah, I'm telling everybody I know. Which we asked if we could film there, and they said they've had problems with that, so
We couldn't take
we
it
didn't
along.
film. But let me tell you, look up. It's got to be the only antique store in English.
I almost
but
bought a camper. Somebody bought a camper there.
We'll put the picture for you so you
I
can
don't
see
even know if I
it.
took it. It was
You did.
huge.
You
It was like
definitely
a
did.
40-foot Spartan camper.
All right, I went and mowed the yard, and I got back, and Corey has a window cut.
Maybe.
It's just barely lacking over here. Push it in over here first, maybe. See that little, there you go. Woo! That is a perfect size window.
Yeah, we didn't measure nothing, and I kind of guessed it. Go on the inside.
I'm really glad you didn't get that bigger one.
Yeah, go
we
on the
would have
inside.
been-
Check how close it was. Did not
I know. Yeah, we didn't measure nothing, and it is,
See if it opens. You about done with that?
it's stupid. I've been over it since I started.
So I've been kind of tinkering with the bed and everything else. And when Hannah gets some spare time when she's not helping me, she's been trying to get this sticker off.
You can see where it said snap, and I've got that off. The other side was easy. It was just like an A and a P.
Now you need some reducer and try to get the sticky off there.
Yeah, I know.
Are you taking the red and black off before we go, or just leaving it?
We're leaving it, unfortunately.
You're just over it.
I mean, you can try it if you want.
You getting her, homie?
Trying.
So what we got going on, we're getting ready to put the linoleum fake hardwood floor in this thing. That is the plan of attack.
Plan of attack is I'm going to rip this whole thing out. I don't even know what it's used for.
It's an inverter.
But anyway,
We need it.
well, I don't need it.
Yeah, you might want to need it when you want to dry your hair.
It dries pretty quick in the sun. All right, we have this down. Now we have to glue it. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, why did they put it going that way and not the paneling going this way? Guess what? We're saving money, and
Well,
it was an extra 3 feet to make it go the other.
I think it looks fine. That's what
Yeah, I don't mind it.
All right, so this is for Aaron, Steve, and Patrick. You guys are costing me some money because I was happily working in the shop, and then you guys sent me stuff on Marketplace.
Well, he even told me, he said, yeah, well, 3 people have sent me this now.
So I didn't even tell Hannah the first time. When Aaron sent it to me, I didn't say nothing. When Steve sent it, I didn't say nothing. And then Patrick sent it, and I thought, I better tell Hannah, because
Third time's a charm, you might as well.
Yeah, so I show Hannah this truck, hoping she'd be like, you know, we don't need it. She goes, oh, that's cute. That'd be perfect yard art. Well, guess what? We're in Louisville. But just finds out that my buddy is having his birthday party, which we knew about, and we're headed to New Albany, which ain't far from Louisville. So it was meant to be.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. I'll expect a payment in the mail because you guys are costing me money. Like I said,
You can divide it 4 ways.
3. There's only 3 of them.
You're paying too?
Oh, I see.
Land.
I'm making them pay for it all.
I guess so.
I'm blaming you 3. So Aaron, Steve, and Patrick, you guys owe me money. Patrick messaged me and said I owe him a finder's fee. I don't owe him a finder's fee. He owes me. I was being good and saying off Marketplace today. Oh, there it is.
We have quite the mess. But we also have the floor getting glued down.
We're back from buying stuff on Marketplace, and I have no clue what we're doing. But the lady at Lowe's said this is what I need.
And where'd your roller go? You been rolling?
No. Oh, it's up there.
Okay.
I figured I'll get this flipped back. I got the front section done. We have to flip that up.
Okay.
Yeah, we really don't know what we're doing.
then we're gonna use our little roller guy because we paid $43 for it. So
yeah, so we did go pick up that thing on Marketplace, and I gave you a short.
we didn't pick it up.
We didn't pick it up. We paid for it. We gave you a short glimpse of what it is. But you guys will have to find out sometime. I was gonna say Sunday, but I really don't know when we're gonna have time to go get it. I don't have time to go get it, but we're gonna have to make time to get it. We got it laid down. It is glued. Hannah is rolling her on.
Now, I am clearly professional at this, so follow me for more tips and tricks on how to use a roller.
We're getting there, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're plan is to get the paneling done. I got a couple more wires I got to figure out, and then paneling time. That's all Hannah's been wanting to do since we started this.
And I got a real cool 2 at that antique place.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like wanting to see those on the wall ASAP. Woohoo, homie! We're getting there.
You're excited?
We got 1 piece of paneling.
2.
Well, yeah, but tonight we've got 1. I'm so excited. And then the floor is coming right along.
Hold on to her.
Okay, I got it.
That's what we're doing.
All right, Corey's inside here. He's marking it, and then he's gonna cut.
I think that's how you're supposed to do it.
I guess he didn't
you
want to
gotta
go
do
back
this.
outside. Oh, wow.
Are you impressed?
Very. Yeah, like that was super hot, babe. Golly, golly.
I took this off and put insulation back in it, and then that's all insulated in there. I don't want you cold. I didn't know you were recording. Hello.
Mr. Buckwheat is not ready to get out, so you need to keep working because he's comfortable.
We're getting there.
I know, I'm so excited.
It's kind of a lot better to work in here because it's getting brighter.
Mm-hmm. We've got that much. Man, that looks big right now. Very open floor plan.
Come on, let's go.
Bless. Yeah, there you go, Buckwheat.
Having an elderly dog. It's just crazy because me and Hannah, I remember getting him and he was literally
He rode on the console on Corey's truck.
Buckwheat is, 11 years old?
Yeah. Oh, no.
10?
Yeah, at least 10.
Yeah, so we've been together 10 years.
No.
We've been married 10 years in this September. We've been together 11. Anyways, Buckwheat is how I know how old Buckwheat is because of how long we've been with
Yeah, but you don't even know how long you've been with me. You just said 10
no,
years.
No guy on here knows how long he's been with us.
I guarantee you one person has it down to the second.
One person.
Yeah, that could be you, but you don't love me.
Average.
All right, so this here.
Well, anyways, no, hold on.
No, let me. So we're waiting on the stapler gun from Corey's cousin, and that's why they're not stapled down. And yeah, so we've got them up. We're just waiting for the stapler gun. But Corey, come back here. This looks huge in your phone.
Yeah, it does. So whenever we were looking at this truck, Hannah goes, it don't have to be that big. Like, it can be like a 10-foot box. And I was kind of
worried
because our other box was 16 feet with a 12-foot floor, and the bed was 4 foot wide on the top. The other bed was up here. But on this truck, you could do a full-size bed here, but you'd have a giant, 4-foot tunnel to go under. So our bed is going to be in the back, and it's going to work out good now that it's actually a foot longer than I was expecting, and the reason for that was because of sliding door. So the sliding door...
Yeah, you cannot get any shorter.
We couldn't cut, otherwise the door wouldn't have opened up. So it's actually a foot longer than it was supposed to be. I guess without us rambling on, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We are working on this thing
as hard as we can,
just kind of after hours, and we got some other stuff going on in the shop, of course, but we're gonna, doing this together after hours here and there and whatever. So I guess, we do have shirts on the website again, so go check that out, www.corywheatcustoms.com, and you can go through there and shop. I guess there's stuff on there. Did your sister put stuff on there?
I would assume so. I don't know.
Well, anyways, go check it out anyways. There might be nothing on there. I don't know. But
just go check out the website.
yeah, just go in there.
Anyways, we really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for following along and watching. And we love going to these shows and even just seeing you out and about. And you guys saying, oh my gosh, I love watching you. It is crazy. Cool. But I'll talk forever. So we hope to see you next week at 6 o'clock, hopefully.
We might be there Sunday. We might have a video Sunday. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet. I'll keep you guys updated on the community part on YouTube if we have a Sunday video. But right now it's really crunch time to get done for the rod run. And it takes a lot of time to edit out another video. So I don't know. I'll let you guys know.
All right. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week.